mandatory Teachers for ED workshop scheduled for 18 to 20 July 2025 at Girls High in Harare is facing growing resistance from teachers, despite pressure on school administrators to ensure attendance and cover the required participation fees. Sanapenda mashoko unokonzi Harare teachers panguva ino avari kuplana kuznaba kana kusa attend Teachers for ED workshop. Mobile subscribe or like out on the bell icon. Tibina mna muda nyo pamchenze. According to internal communication seen by ZVAITWA, school representatives were recently briefed at a meeting held at Queen Elizabeth Girls High School, where they were instructed to submit names of at least 10 teachers per school to attend a 3-day capacitation workshop. However, reports from several schools indicated that teachers are unwilling to participate, forcing heads to scramble to meet the quota. One teacher from a high school, speaking on condition of anonymity, said, "We are not interested. The initiative feels more political than professional, and teachers should not be forced into such programs, especially when you are already overwhelmed by understaffing and poor working conditions." A notice from the Teachers for ED Secretariat, signed by Comrade Solomon Muchengi, outlines the following directives. Each school must send at least 10 teachers to the workshop. An Excel document with the names and the details of participating teachers must be submitted to the Secretary General before Monday, the 15th of July. A $20 workshop fee per teacher is required, which schools are expected to pay on behalf of participants. Further details regarding payments are to be communicated through district school inspectors (DSI) on the heads platforms. The message emphasized agency and flexibility, stating, "It is not a case or a crime if a school can pay for more than the stipulated minimum number above." However, the directive has sparked criticism among educators and civil society groups who accuse the Teachers for ED movement of politicizing the teaching profession. Teachers for ED, widely seen as aligned with the ruling ZANU-PF party, has previously come under fire for allegedly using school platforms to advance partisan interests under the guise of professional development. Critics argue that real teacher empowerment should focus on addressing salaries, workload, and the deteriorating state of the education sector, not on politically affiliated workshops that lack transparency and voluntary participation. As of Thursday, multiple schools were reportedly still struggling to meet the required numbers, with some resorting to coercion and internal pressure to fill the slots before the looming submission deadline. Thomas Kwarubuda Pagwa Enoi, Maticha Chijamuka. In our comment section, made about the Mafungro Edge Motu Deep on Survey now. I'm subscribe or like, turn on the bell icon.